Bismillah, Assalamu Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters, today let's talk about something so simple yet incredibly powerful in Islam, the etiquette of greeting others. In our fast-paced world, where people often rush past each other with barely a glance, Islam teaches us to pause, to acknowledge, and to greet one another with warmth and sincerity. This small act is so much more than good manners. It is a form of worship, a source of reward, and a way to spread peace and unity within our communities. Let's begin by remembering that the very first words our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught upon entering Medina were to spread salam, peace. He said, "O people, spread the greeting of peace, feed the hungry, maintain family ties, pray at night while others are asleep, and you will enter paradise in peace." This shows how important the greeting of salam is in Islam. It is not just a custom but a sunnah and a means to paradise. When we say Assalamu Alaikum, peace be upon you, we are not simply offering a polite hello. We are making a heartfelt dua for the person, asking Allah to grant them peace, mercy and blessings. And when someone replies wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, they are returning the prayer and even adding to it. The Prophet, peace be upon him, taught that the better and more complete the reply, the greater the reward. The etiquette of greeting in Islam is beautifully detailed. For example, it is sunnah for the person who is riding to greet the one who is walking, for the younger to greet the elder, for the smaller group to greet the larger group, and for those entering a room or a gathering to initiate the greeting. These guidelines are not meant to create formality, but to ensure humility, respect, and connection among people of all ages and backgrounds. Imagine how our relationships and communities would change if we truly lived by this teaching. When you walk into your home, say Assalamu Alaikum, even if the house is empty. The angels will respond and blessings will fill your home. When you see a fellow Muslim, whether you know them or not, offer them salam. This breaks down barriers and builds brotherhood. When meeting non-Muslims, you can still greet them in a respectful way while maintaining the unique beauty of the Islamic greeting with your fellow believers. Greeting with salam is not just for friends and family. The Prophet, peace be upon him, would greet children, the elderly, women, the poor, and even people he passed by on the street. He would greet the first person he saw and the last, showing that no one is too insignificant or unimportant to receive this gift of peace. But it's not just about saying the words. Islam teaches us to greet others with a smile, with kindness, and with genuine warmth. The Prophet said, "Smiling in the face of your brother is charity." In fact, the combination of a sincere salam and a cheerful smile is one of the simplest and most beloved acts in the eyes of Allah. Let's remember that greeting is also a way to erase sins and increase love among us. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "By the one in whose hand is my soul, you will not enter paradise until you believe, and you will not believe until you love one another." Shall I tell you something that if you do it, you will love one another? Spread salam among yourselves. It's amazing that such a simple act can bring about so much reward and goodness. Some people might feel shy or think it's unnecessary to greet strangers, but in Islam, this is an opportunity to earn immense rewards. The more you practice it, the easier it becomes, and the more love and harmony you spread in your community. If you are finding benefit in these reminders, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and share it to others, as Islam says sharing a good message is also a reward similar to that. Your simple act of sharing can help revive the beautiful sunnah of greeting and spread positivity to hundreds or even thousands of people. Let's also teach this etiquette to our children. Encourage them to greet family members in the morning, teachers at school, neighbors, and elders with salam and a smile. These small habits shape their character and fill their hearts with love for the sunnah. It is important to remember the etiquettes of responding as well. If someone greets you, it is wajib, obligatory, to return the greeting with an equal or better reply. Allah commands in the Quran, when you are greeted with a greeting, respond with one better than it or return it in a like manner. This is not just good manners, it is obedience to Allah and His Messenger. In summary, greeting others in Islam is a simple yet powerful act that brings people closer, erases sins, increases love, and opens the doors of paradise. Whether at home, in the masjid, at work, or even online, let's revive the practice of greeting with salam, accompanied by kindness and a smile. Once again, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Sharing a good message is itself a reward in Islam, and together we can make our communities warmer, kinder, and more united. Jazakum Allahu khairan for watching. May Allah fill your life with peace, mercy, and endless blessings. Assalamu Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.